hot. I didn't sleep very much last night. So this is what I have to say. This is my opinion, not the opinion of this uniform or anything else. I'm speaking as myself. People talk about all the different threats to this country, prospects for peace, etc., etc. One of the things that comes up often is what is termed the demographic threat. What does that mean? Look at the population of Israel, the state of Israel, the Palestinian population. In Israel proper, 20% of the population is Arab. A small percentage that's Druze or Circassian or what have you. Just a good percentage, 20, which is Arab. Arabs reproduce faster than we do. Why? Because we have a higher standard of living than they do. Women are liberated, empowered in our society. So one of the things that I've always thought might be a good solution, sorry, let me go over this once again, the demographic threat is that since they reproduce faster than we do, current rates, I don't know exactly what the projected number is, but something like 50 years or 70 years or something like that, they're expecting that the Arabs in the Jewish state within Israel will be roughly equal or even surpass our numbers. Sorry, did you say statistically or academically or how you look at it, but there's a concept referred to as demographic transition. It's the way what percentage of a given population is certain ages and things like that. And there's certain indications or correlations between these ages, or between these graphs, and standards of living and such. Anyway, what I'm getting at is this. Population growth is concurrent or consistent with empowerment of women, female liberation, we call it. In a society that's sort of stuck in the dark ages, like you see sometimes socially, sometimes you see it in Africa and the Muslim world, places like that, a woman, once she reaches puberty, a few years after, she's usually married off, and her sole purpose in life is to serve her husband. Protection, things like that don't really come into the equation. She has no rights, no hopes, aspirations, and she basically just pumps out kids. And that's why you see these families that have 10, 12, 13, 15 kids. Compare that to the West, or most of Israeli society. Women have the ability to choose what they want to do in their lives. They go to high school, they go to university, they get jobs. When they are able to control what happens in their lives, they decide when they want to start having children, especially when it gets to the point where women start having careers. Suddenly, the idea, or the prospect of having a child at the age of 18 is not even in the equation. It's not a possibility at all. So what I've always thought to myself, at least, is going to be a wonderful solution to this demographic threat is to do whatever we can within Israel to raise the standard of living within the Arab population, the Arab Israeli population. Raise the standard of living, empower women. They start going to university, they start getting jobs, careers, hopes, aspirations, and they sort of drag themselves out of this middle ages, dark ages kind of social structure that they live in. And